A California mother accused of the unthinkable, murdering her own 9-year-old daughter. She will be arraigned today. Melodee Buzzard's remains were discovered in Utah weeks ago. 2 months after she and her mother, Ashlee, left for a road trip from California to Nebraska. Now, Buzzard is going to be charged with first-degree murder. Investigators connected the case to the mother after linking bullet cartridges discovered near the girl's body to a used case found in the mother's home. Let's bring criminal defense attorney in and Fox News contributor Josh Ritter. This story is so disturbing on so many levels. The fact that this case went on for 2 months, they had to surveil 8 different states, and if it had not been for a family that was driving down a road and went down an unused dirt path, they would never have found her body. Just talk about the gruesome details. She was shot in her head by her own mother.
Yeah, you're right. It is unthinkable.
Allegedly.
And it's hard to imagine.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine something more nightmarish than this. But despite the best efforts of law enforcement, and they were working very hard, I applaud their efforts. For those of us who were hoping against hope, it sounds like Melodee was already dead by the time her mother returned back to California. So what we know now is that this was entirely premeditated. All signs are pointing towards that. The fact that they used wigs, she was using them to disguise their disappearance, changing license plates, driving in ways that it appears as though she was trying to be evasive of any surveillance at gas stations, all with the idea of marching her 9-year-old daughter, her only daughter, and her daughter had no one else in the world but her own mother, and she marches her out into the wilderness and puts several bullets in the back of her head as if it was an execution, and that's exactly what it was. So she's going to be charged with premeditated murder. I'm sure there will be special circumstances attached to it, but you're right, it is hard to think of something more gruesome and disturbing than this.
I want to take a look at the timeline of how long has gone by, because she was actually reported missing not by a family member, which I personally found to be shocking, but by a school administrator. She had been in some school study program at school. She hadn't been seen since August. And so on October 9th, somebody from the school had contacted authorities. They arrived at her mother's home that day looking for her, and she was nowhere to be found. But then they did surveil the house for 2 months. The last time that she was seen actually was on October 14th. There's a picture of her and her mom on surveillance video. They're somewhere around the Utah-Colorado border, and her mom is wearing a wig and her daughter is wearing a hoodie, masking her disappearance. It just seems odd that they even went on a road trip. Like, where do you even put your head around that part of the story?
Yeah, it had unique circumstances that if it were not for those school officials coming forward, I don't know how long it would have taken before she got reported missing, because remember, her father was dead. Her father died when Melodee was very young. So you only have one guardian, and then the mother had separated them from the rest of her family, even her own family members.
They hadn't seen her in years, actually.
Right. Yeah. So now you've got no one who's going to know that this child is missing but that school official who comes forward. Had they not come forward, we might not even be talking about this story.
It'd be an unsolved case probably for years.
Absolutely. So thank God someone did come forward. Police got involved, FBI got involved, all of their resources. But like I said, she was already murdered by the time that anyone got involved, and by the time they were even speaking to Ashlee, her mother, who was uncooperative from the very beginning.
So tragic. Josh Ritter, thank you so much for talking to us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.